3,000 years later.
3,150, 3,151, 3,152.
Man, I cannot wait to eat all these. I've been out in Spain for a week. I've been binge eating, letting myself go, and now I just clean everything up by eating all these salads and doing 3,000 sit-ups a day. That's how I do it. Oh my god, I did not just see that from you. You're doing a crash diet. Really? A crash diet? That's not the way to do it. Your message is wrong and you're gonna lose muscle mass. That is not the right way to do it. What do you mean to tell me my way is not right? So what's right? Like, what am I doing wrong? I've been cheating for a week. Isn't the crash diet the way to fix all this? Isn't that what they put on the media? Like, isn't that what celebrities do? Crash diets to get in shape in like a week or two? Isn't that what they do? Isn't that it, Supermo? What I mean is, those celebrities that you see on the screens and on social media, they're on the juice. Us here, we're naturals, okay? We do not do crash diets. We approach it the right way. If we binge eat, we correct it the right way. We don't do crash diets. We don't eat salads for a week to clean up our mess. I'm gonna give you 5 tips, and I'm gonna give my audience 5 tips on how to clean up your diet if you binge eat for a week or 2, or as people call it, a cheat week. Let's kick off this video. Hello and welcome to another video. Okay, so from now on I'm going to be calling you superstars because that is the name that I came up for my audience. You know, I'm Supermo, you're superstars, you watch me. Some of you may think it's cringy, I don't think it's cringy, so that's what you are, superstars. Anyways, from the title of this video, as you may have seen, which you obviously have seen because you clicked on the video, I'm gonna be giving you 5 tips on how to clean up your mess if you have binge eaten for the past week, or if you had a cheat week, as some people may call it. So recently I was out on holidays in Spain, as some of you may have seen from my Snapchat or Instagram or whatever. Even the eating challenge video that I did, that I uploaded on this channel, was in Spain, so you obviously know that I was in Spain if you're watching this. If you're new to this video, make sure to subscribe, also like the video, comment, so now I can start by giving you the 5 tips. So I've written them down on my phone and I'm gonna read them out and just go over them and explain more in detail what I mean by them. Alright, so tip number 1 is going to be, don't do a crash diet. So as you may have seen from the start of this video, the nerd guy that was eating a salad, or that thought that doing a crash diet like celebrities is going to help him. It might help him, but first of all, it's not sustainable, and also he will lose muscle mass, and so will you. So don't do a crash diet. That is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is going to be, don't deload and binge eat on the same week. So that's a mistake that I did. By coincidence, utter coincidence, okay, my deload week came on my holiday week, and on holidays I didn't want to really count my calories because I've been doing that for like 12 weeks, so I just wanted a break from it. So I didn't count my calories, and I ended up not training, not counting calories, and I gained a few kilos. Now, you will probably gain a few kilos if you do the same as me, so I'm saying do not do the same as me, do not do the same mistake. Make sure you're training if you're binge eating, or if you have a deload week, make sure you're not binge eating and make sure you're counting calories, because doing 2 of them at the same time will be very counterproductive. Anyways, let's move on to tip number 3, which is going to be jump back on your training program. Alright, so don't follow someone else's training program just because you think that, oh my god, I've been cheating for a week, so now I've got to do more cardio, I've got to do more sit-ups. No, that's not the way. Just do what you've been doing. Like if you had a deload week or whatever, do what you've been doing, jump back in your training program, and everything will be fine. It'll take a week and everything will be back normal after then. Alright, so tip number 4 is going to be jump back on your latest diet. So whatever diet you had before the week that you've binge eaten for, or cheated on that week, the week before it, whatever diet you had, whatever calories and macros you had, jump back on them and eat the same as you did that week, the last week before your cheat week, and that will clean up your mess. You will go back to normal. Don't crash diet, as I've said in tip number 1. Just go back on your latest diet and everything should be okay in a week or 2. Alright, so my last tip would be, if you are having a cheat week and if you are going to binge eat for 1 week, don't stress about it, alright? Just enjoy it as much as you can. You've probably been cutting or bulking or counting calories or whatever for like 12 weeks and you want a week off. Don't go thinking about it, stressing about it, because it's going to be counterproductive. It's going to serve the opposite function, which is in the first place to have a mental break, and you're not going to get a mental break if you're thinking about the calories. But at the same time, just be mindful, like don't let yourself go, especially if you have a large appetite like myself and you like to eat a lot. Don't let yourself go. Don't eat a stupid amount of calories like 10,000 or whatever, except if you're doing challenges like me. Like I did a challenge, but at the same time, if you didn't watch my vlog, I'll link it down in the description to what I did behind the scenes of the eating challenge. So that day I trained as well, so I burned off extra calories. So I did eat a lot of calories, but I burned off extra calories. So I made sure that the only day I trained in that week was the day of the eating challenge, because obviously I knew that I'm gonna have more calories. But anyways, just for yourself, don't stress out about it too much, but at the same time, don't let yourself go. Just be a little bit mindful. Anyways, I've given you my 5 tips on how to clean up your diet and clean up your mess if you did a deload week, or if you have binge eaten for a week, or if what some people may call it a cheat week. If you had one, this is what you do. 5 tips. There you have it. Anyways guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. Thanks so much for watching. I've been liking the sport lately. I would like you to share my videos. Please guys, comment down below what you would like me to do in future videos, and make sure to like the video, share it out to your friends, let them know that I'm here giving you tips, that I'm here to help you, because that's what this channel is about. For us all to grow, I lead you, I'll give you tips, I'll coach you, because in the future I'm going to be a personal trainer, so obviously I'm going to coach in the future. But for now, I'm going to use my experience for the past 2.5 years of training and dieting to share with you guys for free. I hope to help you, and you can help me by sharing out my videos, liking them, commenting, etc. You know what I mean. So anyways, happy thinking, positive energy, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.